number 2, liveoutsportsbookreview.com. Also a great game. The Redskins and the Cowboys. Dallas 750 the total. Shame on the NFL for putting out this schedule. What a horrible spot for the Redskins. They're off a Sunday night game. Now they got to play Thursday afternoon on the road.
TV is king. But that's a big part of the reason why this line is as high as it is a scheduling spot here for the Redskins. As you mentioned, not even the normal rest on Sunday night. They had to play Sunday night and the very short week as they travel to face the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. And hey, we better get used to this, buddy. Zeke and Dak on Thanksgiving Day. That duo might be in Dallas uniforms playing on Thanksgiving for a long, long time. But, here's a Redskin team, and I talked about the spot. Even with the spot, Washington's still getting no love from the betting markets. Remember, this team won the division. They made the playoffs last year. They lost their first 2 games this season. They're 6-1-1 since. The only loss coming by a field goal, and yet a big dog here. And the offense has earned the wins. Kirk Cousins has what it takes to succeed in the NFL 2016 in terms of style to create that offensive balance. He's spreading the ball around. Look at the graphic. You got Reed, Garcon, Crowder, Jackson, Thompson, all 30-plus catches, all downfield weapons. And maybe most importantly, we talk about this Dallas offense, Paulie. What about the Redskins? Number 2 in the NFL in yards per play at 6.4. Dallas is number 3 at 6.2, but the markets and perhaps the general public doesn't necessarily perceive this Washington offense as being the moral equivalent or perhaps even a notch or 2 better than that of the Cowboys.
It's going to be a long day if they can't stop the run, and that's been the case the whole season. They're giving up 4.6 yards per carry, tied for Cleveland, 30th in the league. And if you can't slow down the Cowboys' rushing attack, it's going to be a long day. And each week goes by, Prescott becomes more comfortable, more command of the offense. The first meeting, which was a long, long time ago, Redskins led by 3 in the fourth quarter. 1st and goal to Dallas 6. That was the horrible interception he threw. And he actually had some problems in the locker room. Since then, as you talked about, everything's been great. And the Cowboys took it right down the field for the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, the Redskins actually got down to the Cowboys' 36-yard line in the waning second. They had a false start penalty, 10-second runoff. That doomed their chances. But I want to go back to this concept about the Dallas Cowboys and what they're doing in terms of down and distance. Because they're doing down and distance better than anyone. Dallas has had 665 offensive snaps this season. Their defense only had 600. So through 10 games, that's an average of 6.5 more offensive snaps than defensive snaps. That's roughly 1 full possession per game that the Cowboys offense has been able to generate thanks to their ability to run the football. And as you mentioned, the Redskins can't stop the run, and they haven't been able to. Tied with Cleveland. You don't want to be tied with Cleveland in any category this year. Number 30 in the NFL, stopping the run. I don't know that Washington's going to stop Dallas on the ground, but I continue to be impressed with the extent of that Redskins passing game. First lean here has me looking up and over the total.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Go to sbrodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.